Things I found out so far that I did wrong. Baby birds cannot eat worms. Baby birds cannot eat mealworms. They can eat waxworms because their stomachs cannot digest the strong exoskeleton of a cricket, of a mealworm. There are things you can do, which I will tell you later at the end of the video. But your local pet shop, not PetSmart, because they suck. I don't know about Petco. I didn't go there. Your local pet shop will definitely have waxworms. The bird likes the waxworm. The waxworm's soft. It could digest it with no problem. The other thing you want to do is take 3 pieces of your dog food, put in a little bit of water, let it start to almost disintegrate. Cut off the bottom of a straw to a tiny little spoon and scoop little pea-sized pieces of that dog food when it gets wet and mushy. And then start circling around this thing's mouth and then eventually open it up and then you can like shove the dog food into its mouth. Do not give these things water. There's enough water in the waxworm and the dog food and might end up drowning it. I've been feeding this thing a mealworm or a little blob of dog food every hour. You should do 3 blobs of dog food. So 3 hours of that for each waxworm you give it. And that should get it through the night. So far, my aunt worked at a bird rescue. I interned there in North Jersey for 2 years, and she worked there for a long time. So I keep calling her. She lives up in Maine now. I keep calling her and getting the advice. So I think this thing is going to make it through the night. I'm going to set up a Tupperware. I'm going to put a bunch of newspaper and towels and stuff like that in it so it can get in there. And then I'm going to put a heating pad underneath it on a low heat. And that should get us through to tomorrow. And if I can get this thing through the night, I'm pretty sure I can get this thing into its full Cardinal Rage Fest and back up in a tree. Although it's so cute. It doesn't even chirp when it's in my hand. It's like a pet. It's crazy. I'll give you more information as I get it because I'm learning a lot. But also, there's a lot of baby birds out there lying on the street in New York City, especially. They're all squished. If you see one, it's difficult, but it is not impossible to save this thing. It's not impossible. It's hard, but it's not impossible. And you can do it pretty much with what you have in the house. But it's a lot different than what you think. The worms, the feeding, everything that you've seen in cartoons or you think you know about birds is turning out to not be true. But we're learning, and I think the bird's okay because it's just chilling. It's trying to go to bed now. It's just past its bedtime. All right, I'm going to feed it a little bit, and then I'm going to put it to bed. And then I'm sure it'll start chirping at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be horrible.